Da, da, da. Where's my VTuber things? Wah wah wah. Wah wah wah. Wah 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 wah. VTuber. Probably make a. If kids. Hello, 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 hello. I think I need to stream starting in, actually. Okay, there we go. There we go. Fuck. Hello. Hello. Oh, hold on, my headset actually crapped out. Wow. Okay, my headset hates me, I guess. My headset hates me. Fuck. Okay. There we go. Awesome, 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 awesome. Okay. Hello, 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 hello. It is time to stream again. It is time to stream. I may slightly turn myself up a tiny bit. Just a tiny, tiny little bit. Okay, there we go. Have we going? Maybe tiny bit more. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. How am I sounding? Okay, probably a little more. Probably a little more. How about that? That may be a little loud, but eh. Okay. So hello, hello. It'd be Zomboid time. It'd be Zomboid time. I actually am shocked, like, how much it's actually changed. Oh, there we go. And so I basically started just like a quick one, just to bypass most of the silly little prep time and all like the skills and stuff, if you're very curious on what I have. I took the DIY starting one, so I have some maintenance, some short blunts, some carpentry, masonry, mechanics, very simple things, very simple things. Oh fuck, I probably need to I probably need to tell everyone I'm streaming. Oh no. Hold on. Okay, hold on. This is slightly better than the first stream. This is slightly better. Slightly. I'm probably gonna also put this to Twitter. Posting myself on twitter.com. Zomboid Boogie. Yeah, I made it gay. Me slightly adjust that. Okay. I'm gonna probably look at the fucking audio for a bit just to gauge myself since there isn't anyone here right now, but it's looking a little quiet. Let me turn up a bit. Go. Zomboid isn't like super loud until like things get very silly. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay. That's that. Very real, very real. White people, they don't laugh at the only players references. Very true, very true. Also, wow, they added basements finally. This is so weird to see. I don't even know. Ooh. Okay. Oh, they have like actual, okay. Okay. I immediately forgot which one I put on where. Fug. Oh. That one's right knee. I think that's, yeah, I did it. Okay. Okay. See, I'm prepared. I'm prepared. I want to take planks. How heavy are they? They're pretty heavy. I don't really have anything right now to carry them with. I may just come back. So Zomboid updated, like, majorly. And if you haven't played Zomboid yet before, it'd be, like, probably the, like, best silly little zombie game. Just because of how detailed it is. Because you are just verbatim random person thrown into a town that is starting to get overrun by zombies. I mean, it already basically is, but, like, it's set pretty much when the whole area is quarantined, and everyone else on the outside world still doesn't know there's a outbreak going on, so TV's still happening, there's water still running, electricity's still going. But eventually, the more and more you play it, the more that goes down, and the more infection spreads, and the worst thing is you do verbatim turn when you get bit, and that's very easy to get bit. Just one silly little mistake can end like a year's worth of trying to do something with this game. I got very lucky because I ended up getting an actual weapon very early on, a crowbar. which can be used, I believe, as more than just a weapon. It can actually open things. Right now, this be house. This is the house I spawned in. Very, very yeehaw pills. And if you notice, I have a lot of sheets up. And that basically just be to cover line of sight, because if there are zombies that do see you, they will just, like, gun it for you. So you want to block line of sight as much as you can. Also lights as well. If you have lights on, they are also attracted to that. So best to immediately completely sheet your house. And then this one's fine. As long as I keep the light off. Okay. Going to check stream. Going to check stream. So this time, I am looking at just, like, I have my own stream pulled up instead of YouTube's gay little analytics that it's doing. I may pull that back up just because I kind of do like the funny numbers it was giving, but this also just gives, like, such a better interface. We'll see. We'll see. Manage video. View and live control. Let me see. There we go. Okay. Oh, and let me know how thing actually sound and look in case it do be silly. I'm fairly certain I have the volume stuff down now, especially because I also put in some noise reduction so you don't hear the clicky clackies on my keyboard, because that would definitely be like the first thing you hear and the only thing you hear. Oh, I'm going to put up a lot of these things. So basically, first couple days, for people who don't know, for people that don't know, hold on, hold on, hold on. Did link not work? The clanky autism, yeah, I know. It not be clanker day to day. It be other autism forms now. Probably will put this and have it be utensils. The cooking mechanics, they be very fun because you actually use a good chunk of these objects. Like the frying pan can be a weapon, but you can also just, like, fill it with portions of food and just make, like, stir fries or just, like, mashes of food. And then you can take bowls and portion them out, and they also, you know, rot occasionally, which is why fridges and freezers are important. Let me see. I'm gonna keep all of the medical stuff on me. I think that's all good. Oh, so there's a bunch of very key details. So if you can see here, the oven you can turn on, and that's the majority of how you cook most of the time. But if you also look around, there's sometimes, like, TVs, like this one, in houses, that are also still on, and they also attract zombies. So right now, like, in the first section of spawning in and getting into suburbia here, is to try your best to scavenge all of the closest houses to you, with making as least noise as possible. Also trying not to kill too many zombies if you don't have to. And trying to also just get rid of any that are making noise, like this one here. Because if you kill too many zombies and start getting too good at it, but leaving the bodies, that also ends up leaving, like, a distinct odor for hordes to just magnet to you. Riding helmets. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna be on the lookout for curtains. Because we're always gonna need curtains. Oh, we can see the little buzz text here. This is because the radio's on and making noise, which is why you can visually see the chain of events that happened here. So, you know, zombie that heard this radio because the volume was on, and he burst through the window, and then gone around and started banging on the other side as well, because he was wanting to get to the noise. We have Battery. I think that so. This is also going to be a lot of learning on my part because they changed a majority of items, looks like. Originally, you have books, and books teach you how to actually do things. Those 3 and 4 in this skill. I might actually be able to use that. Let me go to my skills. Okay. Yeah. I can use that. Basically, different skill levels coincide with different skill books. Just to speed up how you can kind of learn things, because eventually things are gonna really start breaking, and I need to know how to fix things. Okay, that's fine. We can fill up these if we want, but I'm not gonna so far, because I'm gonna be still carrying light. Is there anything on the shelf? No. I have a garden here, which they did add, like, gardening and, like, farming and such. But I have no knowledge of that whatsoever, so I'm not even gonna participate in that at first, until, like, unless this becomes, like, super long-lived, which it's 100% not. I'm going to eventually get caught in a horde that I can't escape and then explode. Or a single zombie will jump scare me and then bite me, and then the run will just end. And that's just how Zomboid is. Because even if you get scratched by zombies, there's a small percentage chance that you still get infected. There's also a bunch of these moodles at the top right, which kind of tell you what's happening with your character. You have your stock standard survival ones, like food and water and such. But you also have, like, your moods, so you have to keep happy. Like, I'm tense right now, because one of the perks I had for this character was a smoker. Because you can take a bunch of good and bad traits. I'm not going to go too much into detail with that, because that's too autism. Let me see. It's been a second. Am I able to... Actually, I don't think I can anymore. I may have just been a mod. There we go. Yeah, right now goal is to just basically break into other people's houses. Very cool key. Oh, other things, because that's a very, very detailed. If you actually equip these headphones, they will actually cancel out noise. You have a bunch of, like, actual books you can read, because your character also gets bored. Rob Zombie. And I guess it's just trash. Joroku, I'm sorry. Joroku hates it, I guess. I'm gonna grab those, actually. Okay. I'm actually gonna also drink out of here. You can also wash yourself from it as well, but very... The early days of Zomboids is a lot easier. And the longer you survive, the just kind of harder it gets. Because eventually the water and electricity will just shut off. Oh wow, that's a new thing. Hmm. Wonder if you could, like, roll one dice. 7. Let me take that. That's fun. Wow, Linda's splatting the zone right now. Wow. I know, they just did like a giant update, Lynn. Like, it's huge. They literally changed the entire way houses and stuff work. Like, this house that I'm in right now wouldn't have like this rug or these detailed furnishings or anything like that. It would just be very bare bones, very like there's like a ton more personality into this. You could kind of see this is like an actually designed or lived in place. It is drastically improved. Like, as soon as I saw that it came out today, and they didn't really like tell you what all they changed, so I was like, okay, I'll like boot it up and see. But like, as soon as I booted it up, it was just like completely different game, completely different main menu, different perks, different like world generation, different like areas with more detailed information on where you're starting at. Let me see. I'll go ahead and take some of these just because bottled water be good. Let's see. Steak knife, maybe? The knives are somewhat useful because you can sometimes insta-kill zombies, which is quite nice. It just takes a little bit of finesse. I'm gonna really still leave all this food. I'm gonna eat a bit of this pizza, which you can also portion out how much you eat of particular foods. Probably just take this pizza slice. Development 4. Website for Game Steam. It's been in like development since forever. Let me see actually, because I'm kind of curious now. 15 years. It's been in development for 15 years, since 2011. And it's just now gotten to this, which this is amazing. I was already satisfied with like how detailed it was to begin with, but always felt like a little jank. But already seeing just how like lively the setting and generation is now, already starting to make me just want to dive in it a ton now. Let's see. And now I am playing also on the slower modes, like the survival, like stock standard. They changed the wording of the difficulties now, but I'm playing the canon experience right now. I don't know if that just means things are gonna be slower combat-wise. I know it said that, like, I'm not gonna find a bunch of, like, super crazy gear early on. Oh, fuck. Let's see, there's only 2 of them. Oh, there's a big group down on the street. I'm gonna need to find, like, a car or something, or at least, like, drag them out. I'll probably... Oh, that one has a backpack! That's huge, that's huge, that's huge, that's huge. Released on Deserto originally. Wow. Bonk. Guys not care whatsoever, which I'm completely fine with, because I want his backpack. Backpacks are so rare early on. Come on, explodes. There we go, there we go. Awesome. Where? There's someone angry. I hear him. Is it that guy there? Hmm. Now that I have backpack, I'm gonna probably go ahead and go in here. I may have already explored this area, maybe. No, I think it's the house over. No, I definitely explored that one. I'm gonna have to start marking these houses on the map just to keep track. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's another thing. You have to just keep aware, or else, depending on how small your line of sight is with how the perks are, they can easily sneak up on you, because you have a very distinct cone. Let me see... Gonna transfer some stuff. Random marked lines. Is there anything big that I could put in here? The book? Probably some of this stuff. Just to lighten load a bit. Okay. Probably gonna go one house up. Yeah, it looks like there's a good chunk up there. I'm gonna spend like a majority of the time going through these houses only for when I'm finally quote-unquote ready to face that hordes. I'm just gonna get bodied more than likely. That's just how it's gonna go. Tweet blush. Alcohol wipes, very good. Okay. Also gonna be very, very important to make sure all electronics are turned off here. Because I do not want more sound going off. The jacket. Ooh, rope, screwdriver, okay. I may wear this. What does this replace? Okay, I think it goes over. So I'm layered up. I'm gonna get hot because I have several layers on now. But I do have a good chunk of... Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah, that's also the thing about these houses, is sometimes they can be quite crowded. Like this one. Okay, there we go. Are you dead? Yes. Fuck. I think he's dead. Yes. I do not want to stay here for too long, because I accidentally broke that window. Are they wanting to get out? Where the fuck did they go? Oh god. Nope. Did they go the long way? Okay, they went the long way. Oh shit! I'm trying to conserve my crowbar best as I can. Corkscrew. Did I get scratched at all with that? Okay, awesome. Unpleasantly hot, that's fine. Let's quickly go through these corpses. I'm kind of okay with them being inside. That may contain, like, their odor. It may attract more zombies, I don't know. But it may at least would be condense this little area, this little house. So I'll probably go ahead and start getting everything that I immediately need from it. Fish finger. Gonna also drink. Going to hydrate. That's empty. Did they have anything in this backpack? I still kind of hate that you have to, like, equip these backpacks to actually... I think there's, like, a... empty... Let's see what's in this one, at least. Okay, nothing. Where? Drop. Okay. Very cool, very cool. Key to the house. CD player. I may take CD player. Sometimes you do find CDs and stuff that are like things you can learn from, you can use to increase your skill. Is that turned off? It is. Do we check this? There's comic books. Oh, fuck. That's a good chunk. I may be slightly silly right now. Let's see. Come on. Okay. Maybe slightly silly, but we'll see. Okay. Ooh, leather gloves. Or a rope. I don't really think... I'll take rope just in case. Pliers, already a screwdriver. T-square. Box of nails I'll need. Oh, they've got, like, super detailed, because they have door hinges. Measuring tape. Wonder if you can actually use the measuring tape for some reason. Oxygen tank, propane, lantern bottle, welding rods. I know welding rods is important. But I'm already slightly worn down. I'll go ahead and open the map. Mark this down as a little sword. So I know it's metalworking. And I'll also go ahead and X out that one. Okay. Now let's go home. Going to definitely sneak because, like, there's way too many up there. Did not realize there was a whole conglomerate of people up on the docks for some reason. Oh fuck. Where did you come from? Okay, well, it's just the one. Very cool, very cool. Nothing. I believe this is the house. Yes, very cool. Okay. Time to consume backpack pizza. Oh no, pocket pizza. Yes. Gonna eat half of that. Okay. Fridge. Let's see. Put that in fridge, that in fridge. What else do we have? Really just a bunch of actual tooling equipment. I am definitely not going to be able to stay here for too long, because this is a very small house that I started in. I'm only going to be able to store so much. Yeah, like, the usual thing here is already kind of filled up. Okay. Rope. Yeah, I literally cannot do too much more in there. Let's see about the cabinet, though. Cabinet should be better. Cabinet, I'm just gonna plop a bunch of stuff. I'll keep the snake knife, just in case. What was that? Okay. I thought for a second that it was there. You have to be very, very careful with listening to sounds, because, like, sometimes zombies will make just, like, the slightest noise. How am I doing on weight? Okay, I still have a good chunk of junk. I need 2 deposits. Put battery in there. I'll keep these in there. Going to also put medicine in here. Just say screw it and put some of the medicine here. I don't want to keep. Everything else seems to be okay. Try everything else. That's fine. Probably go ahead and store the rest of this food here. That. I'll use the last sheet here just to cover up here. Just cause. There we go. Okay. House completely sealed. Now we might be able to board up windows. I think maybe. No. Let me actually take that over here, now that I think about it. Because I didn't realize that was a window just over the oven. Sheet deployed. Oh wow, it's dark. Okay, I properly covered it now. Very cool. Drowsy. Says agitated. For being like 2200, it's fairly bright still, jeez. Did I completely cover the bedroom in here? Yes, I did, okay. Let's eat. What do you mean, cough? What? Huh? What? What? What do you mean, cough? I look okay. I don't know. Hey, let's do a little bit of exercise. Do like 10 minutes of burpees. Which you can also speed up the time in this, which is quite nice. Okay, cool. Just a slight amount of exercise. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Time to eat. Yep. Sleep time. I didn't sleep too much, did I? Probably because my head's all messed up. Do I have a belt at all? Did I remove it? Yeah. Back. There we go. What should I should probably first take off some of the stuff here. Like the hoodie, more than likely. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, okay. Erasing confused thoughts. Let's see if the TV helps at all. Nope, did not want to do that. Rest. That's another big thing, is if you've seen just now. We can actually sit on things. We're so back. There we go, okay. Yeah, while the TV is still working, you can in fact boost your happiness and boredom and whatnot. You can also put in, like, VSH tapes or CDs, depending on the type of TV you have. Okay. There we go. Let's see if we're able to sleep now. May not be able to because I'm still agitated. We'll see. Sleep. Okay, we're doing better now. Frightened, okay. What happened? At breaking point. What do you mean at breaking point? What did I do? Is it because I don't have any cigarettes? Is it because I don't have any cigarettes? I need a cigarette, Chad. I need to smoke right now, or else I'm gonna die. Okay. Okay. I guess that was a legitimate nightmare that I had. I break it, I can't go on. Wow, it looks so pretty now. I guess I gotta get, like, some smokes immediately. I mean, I should be good to do. Going fines. Is that group still up there? No, it isn't. Okay, okay. We might be able to actually do this. Chad, I need to smoke right now. I need to smoke right now, or else I'm going to explode. Oh my gosh. This like... Wow. Can I do anything with this? I guess not. It's like a proper workshop. Steel ingots? Okay. Okay, not anything like super amazing. Continue on. It did not have the cigarettes. Oh fuck, they're still there. Maybe I can just scoot on by. Need to be very slow with this. Need to also see... That's Fern Road. So going up here won't do anything. We'll need to go this way. So, honestly, we could just bypass them altogether. Let's also, while we're in here, shut off all the electronic nonsense. So shut some of these. Close. Okay, that's gonna cause some more. Well, that's fine. We'll just evacuate immediately. Okay. That is not as big of a deal as I once thought. Should be able to just go down from this alley here. This is very dark, so I need to be careful. Okay, there they are. It be so dark. Okay, that is just a guy there. I'm making so much noise. I'm gonna explode. I think I'm amassing somewhat of a horde. Okay. As long as I beam them right here, I should be fine. Okay, let's keep going. Probably should not have done this during the night, but oh well. Please die. Okay. Loud? Does that mean that I'm being, like, unstealthy, or is, like, the audio actually loud? And then you need to tell me right now, or else I'm going to explode. Grab some antibiotics, yeah. No, like, actually grab them. Boys loud in the game going to die, okay. Then you're making... I'm paranoid now that I am, like, fumbling the audio. Let me see. No, I am more likely going to die. I unironically think just because of the horde up there, and me being a bit risky here by trying to sneak around, and my intense quest for cigarettes right now, like, I'm probably going to explode. Oh, fuck. Okay. I think that was a dead sound, yeah, okay. Nope, didn't want that. Okay, don't know what I'm doing. Am I tired? Okay. Okay. Just the one. Come on. Come on. Please. Please. Okay. Oh my gosh. Wonder if people have anything in their wallets. Do proper work before I pass. Okay, goodbye, Lynn. Goodbye, Lynn. I honestly am probably not gonna do like an entire 3-hour stream tonight because I also have work. I have to prep for real life D&D things. I'm gonna be prepping for some IRL D&D. Need to do writing. Oh, okay. Water tower. Oh, there's a little camping site there. How populated is this campsite, though? Looks somewhat populated. Okay, got lucky. Okay. I got so lucky with this crowbar, finding it early on. You have no idea. Okay, letter opener. I might actually take that. What's in the other one? Nothing? Okay. Gonna search around just on the floor in case. I do enjoy that you can actually pick up a bunch of logs now. Is this a well? Okay, it's just a fire pit. Gonna probably go ahead and, like, exit out of there, because I feel like there's a bunch of zombies in there. Okay, looks like we're coming up against our first actual place, our store. Okay, there's a good chunk already, from what I'm seeing. Probably can't get into there. I don't really have a reason to. But hopefully, which this looks like a car place. Yep, knew it. There was someone tailing me. Come on. There we go. Very good, very good. Paring knife. Yeah, sure. How's my crowbar? Crowbar's still good. Okay. I wanna try... Yeah, there we go. Doesn't look like there's any windows. What is this, though? Oh shit, it's a ladder. Can I climb up the ladder? Hello? Hello? Is that not a ladder? not. That's kind of weird. Oh, they're starting to attract. Let's get a kind of view of everything. There's cars down there. Gas station would be nice to get to. Can I peek at all and see what's over there? I might for real be able to do the gas station. This doesn't look too populated. Fuck, okay. Dead. Very cool, very cool. Okay, I in fact did not have a belt this entire time. I just unequipped because I'm a Goobus. Going to very carefully sneak around here because this is like the first time I've gotten to an actual store in like forever. Okay. Little arcade cabinet. It's magazines. Were those maps? No. Chips. I will go ahead and eat this very good meat stick. Probably gonna take all of that into my bag. Is there any other thing of note? Just some snacks. Is the arcade machine actually playing noise? I hope it's not actually attracting anything. Oh no. Okay, we got some soda, toothpaste, dental floss. I wonder what you do with dental floss, of all things. Grab all this pop. Oh, wow, that's a lot of food. Well, it's actually not that much, to be honest. I mean, there's a carton of milk. I'll eat this muffin to try and be happier, I guess. No, still unhappy. Cleaning liquids. Okay, here's the back. Lug wrench. I might take the lug wrench. Gas can I might also take. And then try and fill it up outside. Grab one. Yeah. Ooh, oh my god. Okay, okay, okay. Cigarettes, cigarettes, we did it, we did it, we did it. We're so back, we're so back, we're so back. And scratch tickets? Oh my god. We're so back. Okay, finally time to actually stop, like, immensely being panicked. I'm so ready. Smoke. Finally. Peak. Peak. So peak. Okay, maybe not super peak. I guess that's why I did like cough earlier, is because I'm a genuine smoker. I'm a chain smoker. These sparklers might be. I don't think you can set them off. Looks like. But we're so back. I know we're becoming. No, we don't need food, we only need cigarettes. We only need cigarettes. Yeah, I am becoming. I'm becoming the little meme cat girl that everyone's talking about. Taking all like the junk food and cigarettes in the convenience store. What the fuck is banging? Oh shit, okay. Okay, let's see what we get here. Okay, not bad. That was honestly ideal. Get cigarettes, destroy woman. Average Tuesday for me. Okay, there's actually a van over there. Okay, let's try and fill up this gas can. Honestly, it is so good that we just, like, found this relatively uncontested. Now the issue is I'm gonna have to try and sneak around to a car. Which I bet you this one is either not working. Or the keys just do not exist. Okay. It doesn't have any gas, but it is functional. I'm gonna have to take out this guy, unfortunately. And I'm gonna be, like, super slow doing it. Okay, thank God. Okay. Yeah, I know, I'm gonna start losing health. Okay, Okay, very cool. Am I able to get in? No. No. Okay, it's locked. Fuck. That'd be so perfect, too. Okay. Minor muscle strain, yeah. Ah, shit. Well, there's the ones down south of here, in this junkyards we may be able to get to. Hopefully one of these actually functions. I might be able to get to this. There's a good chunk, though. I might want to try and drop the gas can here. And then just try and clear out some of these zombies. Try at least. At least the immediate ones. Okay, there we go. Going to immediately hop the fence. Good shit. Let's get rid of the other ones here. These all look like junk, though. He died. Yep, okay. Friendship bracelet, oh no. Yeah, these all look junky, and there's a lot more down here. Used auto parts. Oh, yeah. Let's see. This one doesn't look too bad. Ugh. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that's pretty bad. The mechanics side of Zomboid is pretty straightforward, because if you see red no goods. Because you have to repair with parts. I'm not gonna deal with that. That may make some noise, but no, don't care. Not right now. Question is, should I even keep that gas can that I left, then? This one doesn't have brakes? No, it has one brake. And the rear door is kind of bad. Gas tank is also kind of shitty. So basically it would just, like, brake bad. Everything else, though, is fairly okay. Tires not the greatest. It'd be functional. Okay. Can I get into it next? I cannot. Okay. There's nothing in the back. What about this guy here? Battery's shitty. Car doors are almost done. Engine's fine. This could also technically work for a little bit. If we can make it work. Okay, we can actually get into this one. That's cool. Let's see, is there any keys? No, there's no keys. Fuck. And we can't hotwire it. Shit. I think the main challenge is just finding keys now, I guess. Well, probably need to start by clearing out these. Because there's a good chunk. Shit. That is a good chunk, but it is all sectioned off. I might be able to handle this. Let me first clear an escape route through here. There we go. Now, can I open this? Yes. Okay, awesome. That is exactly what I want. Very, very cool. Okay, awesome, 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 awesome. Let me also take Sippy. Can I take a whole thing of pop? I might as well. I am a little sad. Oh, did the... No chocolate bar, one soda. Salsa bar. Drink like a fourth of the salsa water. There we go, okay. It's just fizzy water. Yeah, we're gonna have to get in this place to get a car. Unless guy with hat here actually has anything. Okay, just immediately back off. Let's see who all I managed to track over here. Just the two? Okay, very cool. Okay, there's just that one. Have to be careful. Yep, that one just got right back up. Shit. Minor pain. Did I actually get scratched at all? Okay. So this is something new with, like, the muscle strain. That's interesting. Okay, none of them... Oh, fuck. Someone shot a gun. Another good question is, am I actually gonna even be able to get in here? Oh shit, I am. Okay, okay, awesome. Okay. We have some parts in here. And we do manage to clear this place out, and... Oh fuck, yeah. And get it in. We might actually be able to just, like, straight replace some parts. Shit, okay. I think I saw a tire. Yeah, okay. Tire, baby chain. Alright. Suspension, very cool. Is that radio going off? Yes, it was. Ooh, flashlight, very cool, very cool. Elbow pads, very cool. Actually, like, super nice. Large hook, metalworking. There's a lot of new metalworking things. Coveralls. Okay. Let me go ahead and mark this down on the map just to remember. Going to... I'll put this... just because it's gated. This is huge, though. This is very big. As long as it just doesn't... Well, as long as there isn't, like, a million zombies behind here now. Okay. This also concerns me here, because people could just look out. And they're immediately going to start coming in through here. Let me just quickly... Okay. We might actually genuinely be able to repair some of those vehicles outside. Just from, like, stuff around here. Shit, yeah. Immediately someone starts coming in there. Come in, come in. Wrong door. There we go. Okay, very cool. Pain. Oh, shit. I do not have any painkillers yet. Gas can... Ice grips, money, notes... What the fuck? Wait, what? Where did you two come from? Okay. What's in here? Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Time to go up. Ooh. Okay. Very cool. More snack. Immediately start to drink. Shoot, I might actually just wash off a bit here, to be honest, as well. Ooh, okay. Rubber gloves. Rat poison. Okay. I might genuinely rest up here. Just to potentially negate some of the pain. Let's see, let me check around here first. Oh shit. Lunchbox. Yeah. Oh shit, I think they're starting to break in at the bottom. Cotton balls, yeah, of course nothing. Nothing worthwhile here. Shit. I need to probably get down there. I 100% bet you that... Shit, they're already inside. Okay, how many? What the fuck? Okay, and you literally just chose a different one. Okay. I'm just gonna close this. Where the shit did that other one go? Like, they broke the window and then just left? Fuck. This place is starting to get surrounded. Should I actually knock it down? Very cool. I might be able to keep this up, I don't know. Like, that was probably kind of stupid, but oh well. There's a door here. We'll survive from that. I'm also probably gonna try and open this against my better judgment. Okay, not too much, not too much. How are we looking out here? Still fairly okay. Okay. Honestly, we kind of got this place somewhat cleared out. Pains went away, so let's just say fuck it and get the rest of these guys cleared out. Maybe look at this card. This card actually seems really good. Does she have a hatchet in the back of her? Oh my gosh. Oh fuck. Okay. Key. And hatchet. Okay, okay. I bet you this was the car. Yeah. Because it's hovering over the key symbol, so this is 100% the car. Yo, it's in perfect safe and even has gas! It even has gas! Okay, okay. Yes, 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 okay. Eat some chip. Okay. Do we even need to clear out the rest at this point? Honestly, this place is kind of nice. Because it's completely fenced off. There's a big entrance. There's only one entrance, and it's already in the middle of town. Granted, some of the windows are already busted. Even if I get surrounded, like, I still have plenty of space to back out. Come on. There we go. Might try switching to that hatchet that I grabbed just to see. If that does any better for me. Oh, I can also just hold something in my other hand as well. Yeah, that does fairly the same. Okay. Oh yeah. It has been forever since I've actually gotten a car. Oh my gosh. That smell. Probably I haven't showered. Okay, let's open her up. I'm gonna go ahead and close it back up. Just to kind of prevent more guys from coming in. Let's go home. Please don't immediately crash. Please don't immediately crash. Probably also going to use said car here to clear out some aka these. Because the one thing about cars is they're basically the one way you can actually clear out zombies easily. At least hordes. Because yeah, I got a small bit of a horde right here already just from driving. Yeah, doing this a good chunk should clear out things a little bit. There we go. We'll fuck up the car a bit, but it's worth. Run over these little dudes. And look at that, like a majority of that giant horde that we had just like in the middle of this intersection is now solved. Kind of. Granted now they're just a bit of little crawler guys now, but yeah, oh well. It's a brand new car. Even if it does screw up, we have others we can get to and repair. I'm kind of surprised that's not like popping the heads of all the people I'm running over. I have to also be careful because, like, driving is very dangerous. Because there be physics. But now the horde's at least manageable, even if I do leave them as is. Oh fuck, they may have stuck me. Oh no! I might actually back off of this now. Shit. Okay. Get another head start. Alright, alright. Fuck, shit, fuck. Oh god. May legitimately just lead them down here. Start just ramming into them one by one, because it looks like you can't really get them en masse anymore. You used to be able to just like plow through them sometimes. Okay, let's say fuck it and go. Okay. Very, very good stuff. Very good stuff. Time to hide out and let things blow over a bit, because that probably attracted a lot of attention. But they're all thankfully crawlers now, so that should be a little easier to deal with. Okay, let's see. I had a meat cleaver this whole fucking time? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Go in there. This is now going to be my non-perishable food. Jerky, caramel, basically all of this, really. Yeah, pork rinds, all of that into the thing. Okay. Is there anything else? Probably not. Stick this in there. Stick that in there. That's all good. Okay. Let's go ahead and shower. So I need to get another thing eventually, another cover. I don't have soap either, which sucks. But I am gonna need to clean myself here. Oh shit. There's no water physics, wow. That's so cool, it looks so pretty, it looks so pretty, wow. Fuck. Yeah, just basically wash everything. Honestly, if you have anything with blood, pretty much, I believe it somehow still ends up kind of just attracting things. Okay, let's also... That's fine. Drink. Very tired and agitated. Okay. This is actually a very, very good first, like, couple hours of Zomboid. Like, this has been immensely good. This has, like, been the best run I've had so far in a long time. I'm gonna take cigarette. Going to smoke. And I'm probably gonna call it there. And on a good note, before next stream, I'm gonna immediately, like, die like a hamster. Very tired. Very eepy. Very eepy. Sleep. Oh fuck, they like passed the fuck out. Gonna do... Fuck, someone's at the door. Okay, let's get an idea. Okay, just the one, that's fine. Okay. I'm gonna grab this corpse and get rid of it, because that's gonna immediately attract more stuff. Oh, they have an animation for this now, whoa! And it's still, like, wet and stuff on the ground, fuck! This update is so cool. Okay. This is as long as that's not, like, on my front door. For now, that'll be okay. Close curtains. Do I still have that one on covers? Because I could have sworn for a second I could see inside. No? Okay. Okay. Wow, wow. And look at that. No actual, like, indicators of stress or anything. We are perfectly, like, just good. Okay, long blunts. I see, okay. Let's get the... We're almost there. Okay, yeah. I'm legitimately just gonna call it there, because any more time, I'm going to just keep wanting to play this until, like, way too late. And besides, this is, like, the highest note you could ever end on a Zomboid stream, so... I'll probably keep this save just as is, just to keep continuity. Maybe. If I do, like, try to get back on it, I'll try to be maybe careful. Or who knows, maybe next stream will just be, like, a goal of getting back to this house and looting everything again, because I died. Just because I, like, slightly tripped on something and then a horde of zombies descended on me, I don't know. But yeah. It was a very good stream. I enjoyed it. It was a shorter stream, like I said, but it was nice. It was nice. I hope you all enjoyed. It was fun talking about Zomboid for a while. I'm probably not going to stream the rest of the week, most likely, just because, like I said, I have D&D and prepping for that, but I figured I'd stream today to just, like, get more content out, so I hope you all enjoyed. I'll go ahead and stop, so have a good night all. Goodbye.